Hey, got another Godzilla review today. Randomly, NECA decided to put out this little guy. So this is the Godzilla King of the Monsters Ben Cooper kid Godzilla. I am very much enamored with the idea of some of these, and some of them I care not. I pre-ordered the Garfield, Pee-wee, Predator, and Alf Wave because that's amazing. Predator I could do without. I actually need to hunt down one of the alien ones. I keep on seeing them, but it's always like I find something else. And you know, when you're budgeting yourself on toys, when you're budgeting yourself on anything, you can't grab everything. So I kind of have to pick and choose which ones I want to go for. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this in box for later, but for now we are going to take him out. Looks like there's only one little one there, so we're going to try to do my old tactic of saving these ports. Saving the zip tie here. It's a little easier to do when you have tweezers, but I left my tweezers out in my car, and it's hot outside, and I don't feel like going out there. There we go. That should allow me. There we go. Pop that sucker right out. We'll just leave that right here. He may go back in there. I love this packaging, and that's the only reason why I say that. Until I get a full Godzilla display out, then I'm probably just gonna leave him in there. He's the same Ben Cooper kid. He's got the weird vinyl-y fabric outfit. You do get some pretty decent articulation because these are just one character that they just recolor and repaint. So he's got the black hair there. You cannot take the masks off. I think that's a bad thing. And the reason why, and I get it because they might have different things, but if you want this and you are, let's say, not a white kid with black hair, you might want to make this look like you don't have that even option to do that. I think, or if you're a girl and you want to be the girl, or the boy, you don't have the option of switching the mask out in the outfit. These outfits do come off. They have Velcro here, so they are perfectly available to come off, but you can't do that with with any of these. So I think that is one of the failures of this entire line. I don't care if they even don't have a face behind there. It's just the ability to swap them would be nice. It does look pretty much just like the old Ben Cooper mask did for Godzilla. There might be a couple differences here and there, but like I think the yellow dots might be different, you know, that kind of stuff. The outfit's pretty much the same. There's a couple different versions of this outfit, so if you look up online, you might see different ones. Also, the boxes, some of the boxes look different. Sometimes he's got the yellow mark, sometimes he doesn't. It's at that point, it's you're fighting with yourself on, you know, which one you're going to look at. It is a little bit of a bummer that he only gets a trick-or-treat bag here. I do make, and a smarter me would have one ready and available. I do make pumpkin buckets. Buckets of pumpkins. Let me find one. Currently, I have the regular pumpkin buckets available, but I am doing a special run of, like it's a limited run of weird colored buckets as well. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my regular colored buckets, so where the heck? So these are the ones that I got. I had to send off my last batch because somebody wanted one and I didn't have them ready. Hold on a second. Got to drill some holes in this bucket. Right. there you go. So now he's this. So these ones normally come in orange, and this one's a special edition. What is sticky on there? That's is the back end of that. I'm like, what the heck? There you go. So, if you have any recommendations for any more buckets or anything you'd like to see made for toys, let me know in the comments, because I do have quite a few other ideas. But this is just a secondary run of these buckets. You can still buy the original ones on my site, tobytoys.com. Right here with Handsome Man. So if you wanted to get the regular buckets, they're still available. But these are a special limited edition run I'm going to be doing. Change the colors of of every pumpkin to match ones that exist somewhat in real life all over the place. So check those out once they hit. I'm going to be sending a few people some samples of them, but since they're a limited run, I'm not doing the same amount of different versions, I guess. This one is the breast cancer awareness pumpkin. Whatever. There you go. There's Godzilla.